Are you an advanced or a beginner trader? This video is for you. Quickly grab your pen and your notebook, because by the end of this video you extract a whole lot of knowledge from this video, and it will eventually help you in your trading journey. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Snipe Pips back again. Welcome to a new year 2026. It's a wonderful year we've just entered, and I'm wishing all of you out there, all our traders out there, those trading the ride, I'm wishing you all a year of win, a profitable winning year. I wish you all that. You understand? So quickly, let's dive into what we got for today. Today we'll be talking about trend. We'll be talking about trend. Trend trading really means. We'll be talking about that today. And firstly, let's talk about what's trend. What's trend? Trend simply means when price is moving across time due to supply and demand. That is what trend means. You understand? And we have three types of trends. You understand? We have the uptrend, we have the downtrend, and we have the sideways trend. You understand? And this trend, there has different structure. This trend comes with different structure. You understand? So when you open your chart at the first time and you're looking at the chart, you see three types of movement. You see where the market is going up, and you see when the market is going down, and you see when the market is just ranging. It's not going up, it's not going down, it's just in a sideways pattern. It's just moving in a sideways pattern. You understand? So that is three types of trends. So, and these three types of trend, they has their own different structure. You understand? They has their own different structure, and this structure, they look differently. You understand? They look similar, different, because of the way the pattern is. You understand? And this is a trend, a downtrend market. This is a downtrend market over here, and you can see how it is. It looks so real, like a downtrend, but on the chart it's kind of different on the chart. And this is also a uptrend market, how it looks like. You see it, this is the uptrend market, how it looks like. Then this is also a sideways market. You understand? This is how a sideways market looks like. You understand? So when you find it on your chart, on the real chart, you can easily identify it. And on the real chart, look at it on the real chart right in front of us here. You can see this is an example of a ranging market in the real chart. This is the example right here. You can see this is a real example of a sideways market. You can see this, right? This is what I just showed you. You can see this, right? Then if you're talking about an uptrend, this is an uptrend market. This is how an uptrend market look like. You can see when the market created this high, came down. This is how an uptrend market looks like. Then this is how a downtrend market looks like. You see, when the market creates a low, it creates a high, then it continues to the downside. You understand? So that is how it looks like. You can see it again over. This is a downtrend. This is how a downtrend looks like. You understand? And the next thing is how to use structure to define trend. How to use structure to define trend. You understand? In trend trading, we have three different way of trend trading. You understand? We have the uptrending, we have the downtrending, and we have the sideways trending. And these three types of trend, we have different structure and different approach we use to trade this type of trend. You understand? If the market is on a downtrend, you look for selling opportunity, while if it's on the uptrend, you look for buying opportunities. Then if it's on a sideways trend, you buy when the market is on the major resistance, so on the major support level, then you sell when the market is on the major resistance level. You understand? That is how you trade the trend. You understand? We usually have this saying, trade the trend. You understand? When someone say trade the trend, you don't just come to your chart and just trade any kind of trend you just find on your chart. The first question you need to ask yourself is, what kind of trend is this? You understand? If you can identify the kind of trend you see on your chart, it will be easy for you to trade it properly. You understand? Like this movement right to the upside, this is an uptrend. You understand? How do you know this is an uptrend? Is by the highs, the higher highs and the higher lows. When the market moves up, it creates a high. When it comes down, it creates a low. So this is a higher high and this is a higher low. This is a higher high and this is a higher low. This is a higher high and this is a higher low. That is why we know the trend is trending up. But at a point when the market gets to here, it stops creating the highs. And you can see where the market gets here, it looks like the market was ranging in this point right here. It looks like the market was ranging. You can see it very clearly. You don't have to complicate your analysis. You can see it very clearly. When the market reacted here, it looks like it was ranging, obviously, in this point. So in this case, this is how you trade a ranging market. You buy when the market gets to the major resistance level, and you sell when the market gets to the major resistance level. So you're selling from the resistance level, the major resistance level, on a ranging market, which is also called a sideways market. Then you buy from the support level of the key support level. You understand? And another thing is, when you want to look for your trend, when you want to look for obvious trend in the market, you make sure you use higher time frames, like the weekly time frame, the daily time frame, and the H4 time frame. You understand? Don't use anything below the H4 time frame to look for trends. If you are looking for a trend on the 1 hour time frame or the 30 minutes time frame, you're definitely going to pay heavily for those kind of mistakes, because the market will trap you, because you refuse to look at the higher time frame. So where do you get your trend? Where do you observe your trends from? First of all, you check I told you just now, you check the weekly, or you check the daily time frame, or you check the H4 time frame. You understand? So one of these time frame, these three time frame, they will provide you with clear direction of the trend. You understand? Like on this 4 hours chart now, you can see that the trend here was kind of bullish. It was an uptrend here, but suddenly it starts ranging. Then all of a sudden again, it breaks out of the trend, out of the ranging, and it begins to trend bearish, begin to trend on a downtrend. You can see it was trending downtrend. It was creating low and high, lower low and high, lower high, just like that. That is how you know that the market is currently trending. It's currently on a downtrend when it started creating lower low and lower high. You understand? Then when it started trending bullish is when you start seeing a higher high and higher low, higher high and higher low, higher high, just like that. Just like that. That is how you know that the market is trending up or is trending down. Again, I said, when the market is going trending up, you look at the highs. If it's creating a higher high, if it creates a higher high, it means it's on a up. It means that it's sign of an uptrend. Then once you start repeating that higher high and higher low, it means it's now on a uptrend. Then when that higher low gets intercepted, like this one now, that got intercepted here, it means this uptrend is over. This is the beginning of a new downtrend. You can understand this right now. This move right here that intercepted this low is now the beginning of a new downtrend. You understand? Then when this high gets broke, now you can see when the market was going to the downtrend here, as it gets here, it reacted to this level and sold, and it looks like it wanted to range in this part, in this point here. It looks like market wanted to range here, but all of a sudden price breaks out from this level to the upside. This should just, let me just check it out and draw it. You can see it right here. The market looked like it wanted to range in this point. then we got our second level, which is second support here. So it looks like price wanted to range here but broke out of this resistance level and eventually came inside back and took this low. Now this shows that this uptrend movement I wanted to start creating uptrend failed. So this is a failed uptrend, so it went back inside and it accepted this low, causing price to react in this level. You understand? So this now creates a new downtrend. You understand? This creates a new downtrend, and you see how the market was moving down, creating a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, just like that. You understand? So I believe this video helps you understand what trend trading is. You understand? I told you about three types of trend, the structure of these three types of trend. You understand? And also the time frame to look at to observe a trend. If you want to find a obvious trend, you have to look at the higher time frame. So I believe this video helps one or two persons here get understanding about what trend trading is. Do share this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to this channel. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop a video like this, you easily get notified immediately. Thanks for watching again, and peace out. See you in the next one. Bye bye.